Ian Horn here, going to show you how to do a band external rotation correctly. This is a commonly prescribed exercise, especially if somebody's had a shoulder injury, and I see it done incorrectly all the time. I also see a lot of people doing this as a warm-up before their sport, like baseball or racket sports. It's a great warm-up to get your cuff firing. Just make sure you don't do too much of it. I'd say one set of 10 to 15 should be enough to get that rotator cuff ready to go. So let's get back to it. I'm going to explain how to do it correctly. So the first thing you're going to notice, my hand is on my chest here, and the reason I'm doing that is to monitor the position of my spine. I want to make sure those ribs don't jet out, so I'm going to get a bit of contraction and have my anterior core turned on a little bit. To continue with that theme of the neutral spine, if you look up here at the cervical spine, there's slight lordosis, which means there's a curve to the spine there. And I've got my chin nicely tucked in position. And so head position is extremely important when you're doing any type of shoulder exercise because the muscles of the neck, a lot of them attach onto the shoulder blade and can influence the position of the shoulder blade, which is going to influence the exercise and the shoulder itself. So once you've got the head position set, your shoulder blade is set in position, you're going to try to get pure ball on socket movement. So you don't want that shoulder blade to move at all. It's going to be nice and set. And I've got a nice straight line here so that the ball of my shoulder is set nicely in the socket. And then I'm going to kind of move it forward a bit. You're going to see I'm going to put my hand there. So if you have a towel, that's even better. But the studies have shown that you get better activation of the cuff if you put a towel there. So make sure you utilize that benefit. And if you don't have a towel, use your hand like I'm doing here. I'm going to keep a neutral grip so my wrist isn't going to bend back and forth. Keep that wrist nice and tight. And then I'm going to show you